Welcome back to Quest Means Business. Few companies revel in negative feedback like Spirit Airlines. The U.S.-based low-cost carrier has released a State of Hate report, that is the real name, analyzing the results of a survey asking customers what they cannot stand about airline travel. We'll let their own news team explain what customers hated most.
Let's go to senior hate correspondent Janet for details. Janet?
That's right, Carl. The hate for airlines keeps pouring in. 5% hate the food, 15% hate the delays, and 20% really hate the airline seats.
Amazing, amazing report there. Spirit didn't hesitate to share this hate with its rivals, pointing out that its extra fees stack up favorably when compared to, say, Ryanair. Customers pay $26 to carry a bag on Spirit Airlines. That is only if it is booked ahead of time. At the gate, carry-ons can run customers as much as $100, even on no-frills Ryanair, though carry-on bags do fly free. In fact, there's just one way to get a freebie on Spirit. That is as an infant. Bringing a baby on board Ryanair, that'll cost you about $32. The CEO of Spirit Airlines, Ben Baldanza, joins me now live. Thank you for being here, sir.
Great to be with you, Poppy.
I have flown Spirit. A lot of us have flown Spirit.
Great.
I have to ask you, whose idea was this?
Well, you know, we're all about transparency. We want people to know who we are as a business. We want to be real transparent on our fares. And I grew up in a household that when there was controversy, you didn't avoid, you didn't stray from it, you didn't defend it, you just attacked it head on. And so our view was, let's just talk to customers. Say, what is it you don't like about air travel? What is it you don't like about Spirit?
So what are they saying?
Let's talk about it.
What are they saying? What do they hate most?
Well, the amazing thing to us was we put out the survey to all of our customers and to lots of others, and we offered people 8,000 miles, and they can still get this, 8,000 miles
for
on
every
Spirit,
complaint?
for every time they want to share their hate about any airline.
So can they share 100 complaints?
And get 800,000 miles, right? And you can go to hateThousandMiles.com and put in your thing. And what we found from that was some surprising things. First of all, 60% of the hate was about other airlines.
Huh.
We asked for it, but they told us what they don't like.
Better?
Well, in a way, what it told us is that customers complain about lots of airlines.
Sure.
And in terms of the hate about Spirit, what it told us is what they really care about and what are the things that bother them. And what it tells us, Poppy, is what we need to do better at is making sure customers know what they're going to get when they fly.
I think you're right, because when I flew Spirit once, I was just surprised. I didn't know about some of the charges.
And we don't want that surprise.
But I have to ask, what are you, looking at what you've heard in the feedback, is there anything you're going to change other than notifying people more about the charges? Is there anything you're going to say, all right, we're not going to charge for that one?
Well, you know, what we've done is we've tried to make flying as cheap as possible. And when we can unbundle or separate out things that are really optional, like whether you eat something on board or how much you carry on board, that allows people to travel for lower prices. So we have this idea that we call a bear fare, which is a stripped-down naked fare, and frill control.
Can people fly?
You as a customer, you as a customer decide how much you dial in that frill control.
But nothing that you're just looking at right now and saying, okay, enough customers have said we're going to stop charging for that.
No, what we've said is we need to explain to them why we do what we do more, and we don't want that surprise factor.
Is it paying off? Are you seeing material improved results, or is it too early to tell?
We think it absolutely is paying off. You know, we started a rebranding campaign earlier in the year that started with training our own team members first, and now has gone public. And we got this nice new yellow plane, and part of that is to show that we are different. We're not a typical airline. We want to look different. And this
campaign, the numbers going up?
But the numbers are going up. Customers understand the model more. More customers are flying on us. We're bigger than we've ever been. Our load factor is higher than it's ever been. And so what we're doing is, and we're seeing more balanced media around, okay, maybe we don't like the fact that we're charged for our bags, but at least we understand why. And when you look at Spirit's average fare of only $85, the fact that customers are saving enormous amounts. Our average total price that customers pay on Spirit is 40% less than other airlines.
So I have to ask you this one more time, because I started at the beginning. Whose idea was this? You, PR department, outside consultant? Who thought of this?
We have partnered with a really smart branding group out of Kansas City named Barclays. And what we did was we hired them to help us with helping to position our whole airline with customers. And this idea of the State of the Hate report came from an idea that we call Hug the Haters. Idea is just attack the controversy right on.
Hug the Haters.
Hug the Haters. That's
Ben Baldanza, pleasure to have you on the program this
evening.
Thank you, Poppy. Thank you.